We have got a big day on the bike ahead of us. Yesterday we did about 10 miles, maybe 1,800 feet of climbing. Today we're gonna do twice that, 20 miles, 3,800 feet of climbing. It's Mr. Toad's wild ride, and I cannot wait to show Sarah this. It's one of the best rides ever, best rides in Northern California, and hopefully it lives up to the hype. I'm huffing, puffing. We got this.
Oh yeah, 3,800, just don't think about it. It sounds big.
We've already done at least 50 feet of climbing, so how much more could it be? We are in the burn zone. On the last video we did, on the last ride in Christmas Valley, I really thought we were gonna see some damage, but we didn't see a single thing. It was all nice and green. When these fires just rip through trail areas, you're never quite sure what's gonna happen and if the trail's gonna be gone forever, but it's pretty resilient when it's just a line of dirt. Knock the trees out of the way and the trail's going again. But then later, the erosion and mudslides and all the other secondary effects happen. This has been pretty good so far. Some brutal twists and turns, but cannot beat a road climb, especially a road that's pretty much closed to all traffic.
Yeah. It's easier to get into a groove and just settle in and pedal.
Yeah.
I like to sing songs to myself. It distracts me, so then I get my head off of the climb, and then all of a sudden it flattens out.
Yep. And now we're on the beautiful single track. Wow, this is severe.
The problem is every time I try to stay hydrated and take a sip, I get out of breath from taking a sip.
There's no room.
Cruel cycle.
Yeah.
Back to the green.
No burn here.
Whoa.
Yeah. Perfect.
Oh, man.
That was crazy. This has been such the perfect, gentle climb with some crazy little rock technical stuff mixed in between.
Yeah, the rock climbs make it fun. Kind of get your mind off the climb.
Yeah. Shout out to TAMBA, Tahoe Area Mountain Bike Association, for keeping these trails nice and perfect for riding, even after devastating fires and everything else. Every winter, tons of trees get knocked down, and they're out here doing the work. If you can spare a glance to the left, real quick. Nope. We are very lucky as mountain bikers to have access to these backcountry type trails. The way of the world does not really like us, so we have to build the rapport with all the hikers and equestrians we can to be like, hey, how's it going? Try not to scare them and try to share the trail equally and have just as much fun as we all can. And then part of me thinks it's not luck, it's people's hard work, it's advocacy. It's like tons and tons of hours. So
yeah,
it's like having that, oh, we're so lucky attitude. Really, it's not the right attitude. I'm grateful we have these trails, and I'm grateful that people have worked as hard as they have for them. Luck is worthless.
It's like luck is what happens when you put in the hard work.
Exactly. We're just about to pass over 9,000 feet of elevation now. General, we haven't climbed 9,000 feet, just that we're at 9,000 feet, and the grade is kicked up just enough to make it pretty tough. We're close to the top.
Cool.
You know how I know?
No.
Because I really want it to be. I'm wishing.
That usually either works great or works terribly.
We will search for the most perfect snack spot with a view of the lake. We might not find it, but we'll search for it. I vaguely remember something, but it all blends together.
Yeah. We could use a little bit of that luck right now that you were talking about.
Yeah, we're not getting a view. Let's stop over here. All right. Whip them out. you. Whoop, whoop. A little sticky. Cheers.
Cheers. Hey, it exploded less than yours did. Why are you laughing?
Because it's super hard.
Yeah.
It's like I'm in my easiest gear.
Yeah. Oh, crap, I looked left.
Got distracted. Mouth closed for bugs. Here was the spot. I couldn't wait 3 more seconds. Beautiful lake view.
Is that the lake down there?
That is the lake down there.
Can't see.
Keep looking.
Oh, all the way back there, right?
Yeah.
I was like looking down there. Nice. It's like really hard to tell it's a lake. It just kind of blends in.
Oh, it's nice to use gravity to our advantage. We paid for this.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Woo! Wow!
Ooh, yeah.
Nice
Green.
and fast. Lost my front.
Only now did it actually get dusty. This has been pretty dang good. Ooh. Yeah, this is cool.
Yeah,
Back country.
got a little split.
Okay.
Woo.
Oh, the sign is gone again? Somebody stole the sign. There's a really nice sign,
Oh yeah?
Mr. Toad's Wild Ride,
Oh, bummer.
that was right there. It's been there for a long time and it's kind of come and gone.
It's a bummer.
The morals of the world are breaking down. Everything's going to hell. People
Yeah.
do whatever they want. Let's do it.
Let's send it.
Mr. Toad's. The wind in the willows.
Yee!
Mountain bikes have been traversing this trail for more than 40 years, since the 80s, since I was a little baby, which is just crazy to think because this is a tough trail. And they were doing it on rigid balloon tire, old Schwinn's. And there's very much a crux up ahead. Very cool rocky section that I've never been able to get through, so maybe today. I don't think this is it. Ooh, good save. This is it. I think, yeah, that was it. There's a first time for everything.
Dang it. It's like one of those things where I hate when I stop because then I can't restart.
I never remember that part above it being so janky. It's just like, it's probably been 4 years since I've been out here, but that is way eroded away now.
Oh yeah?
This is the part I've never been able to get until just now.
Oh nice, good job.
Yeah, I'm stoked on it.
Yes! My line worked that I scoped out.
That's pretty amazing.
Woo! Yeah! Oh yeah, I don't even have words, but I scoped out a much better line and then it set me up for success. And then all of a sudden I was just here. Momentum.
Wow. Yeah. Oh, goofy.
Oh my gosh.
Nice. That's crazy.
I wanted to stop, but I knew if I lost momentum, I'd be done for.
That was momentous.
Whew.
Okay. Lead the way, Flowmaster.
That's a, what do you always say? A butt
pucker.
Butt pucker.
Jubilee tingler. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was super nasty.
Oh, man. Whoa. Nice. Good job. Woo! Killer. On a skip.
Okay. No problem. Ring the bell.
Yeah. Wow!
Oh, smoke them out.
Like one of the stupidest places.
Just enough to
Oh man.
go down.
There were a few times earlier that I thought I was gonna do that.
Is the bike okay?
Is it okay?
Did you just look the wrong way, or?
Nah, I kind of earned that. I lose my front wheel a lot. I'm sure it has something to do with my lack of skill. Like all the few times where I've had almost falls, it's usually my front wheel spinning out.
I used to do that a ton, and I think it was from being too far back and not being too far forward enough.
Interesting.
It used to happen to me all the time.
Because there's no weight on the front
Yeah.
bed. Yeah, I think it's from my original cross country days without a dropper, where you have to overcompensate.
Yeah.
Lean so far back. I just got all this dirt and it didn't really hurt. I kind of predicted it coming. I think I got a hole in my glove though. Oh, I was just having so much fun. Couldn't contain it. It exploded out of the front.
Boom!
Woo!
Oh, I don't like this. There she goes.
Yeah. Sandy! Whoa, what is this?
Even braking.
Trying.
Nice.
Woo!
Nice, that was great.
Thanks.
That is a very treacherous spot where if you lock them up, you slide out, you go too fast, then you can't stop. All that stuff.
I was about to get off and try to walk, but
Yeah.
I couldn't stop.
Yeah. Yes. Oh. Wow. Ha 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 ha. So cool. Ha ha. Whoa. Almost felt like it was gonna slip, huh?
Yeah, almost tripoded it.
Yeah. Always use the leg in emergencies. That was a split. Nice for that, I guess. Yeah, that was a ride around. Yeah.
Woo! So sandy, it feels like skiing.
Yeah. It's crazy, it's not that dusty.
I know, really.
I'm very surprised.
Yeah.
I'm surprised there's not steam coming out of my ears for all the math calculations my brain is doing right now. It is so intense when you're going fast and there's just enough rocky stuff.
Big sender.
Yeah, it looks pretty smooth on video, but there's a lot of little gotchas. Yep, gotcha.
Grabbed too much, one break. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That was a cool cinder.
Yeah,
I didn't
giant.
have the heart for it.
Oh yeah. Low bridge. So we could have done this whole thing from our campsite last night, the Luther campground, but it just wouldn't have been right. We would have just had to climb like 3,000 feet to finish the ride.
Oh.
So basically we would have just rode up from Big Meadow and we'd be there pretty quickly. And then down this, and then it's like, okay, here we go.
Yeah.
Climb Armstrong or just climb the road or just hitchhike.
That's always so mentally frustrating after you just had the most fun downhill.
Yeah.
And then you gotta finish on 3,000 feet.
It's a sin for sure to pay first.
Versus now, I don't even remember any of that climbing we did.
Matter. Yeah, totally. And this is much better for someone watching the video who wants to follow along and do it.
Oh yeah,
Because that wouldn't have been very like relatable. This is a good route if you're strong, if you want to take on a tough challenge.
That's a good point.
And an amazing challenge, really. You got the keys?
You have them. You never give me the keys. Good try though.
Thought I was gonna switch it up today.
That was amazing.
One of the best.
I
I'm glad I got to share it with you.
That was pretty awesome, very memorable. I didn't even feel like 3,800 feet because it was just so fun.
It might not have been. We'll see. Maybe 32.
I mean, it was a lot of climbing at the high elevation.
For sure.
There were times I wanted to just walk the bike, but that downhill made up for it.
That was absolutely stupendous. 20 miles, about 3,500 feet of climbing. The total package definitely is going on the Trail 1 list. One of the few rides in the world that I guarantee you'll have a good time on. No guarantee, no guarantee offered if you're not in shape or you don't have the skills or your bike breaks down. Otherwise, it's gonna be a guaranteed good time. After the ride, we took a nice little unscheduled detour to Sand Harbor. Awesome beach. We came out here last year for our honeymoon, paddleboarded and all that stuff, but today we just kind of got in the water a couple times. It's so freezing cold, but it was perfect little detour. Great day, great ride. Holy moly. Hopefully a few more like it to come. So stick around. Do me a favor, go ride something new, and maybe I'll see you on the trail.